What the hell is this? Yo,
Yo, what's happening,
baby.
it's
It's Thursday, baby. It's a dawn.
podcast, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome to a Dance Podcast. New episode, new day, new month, new birth, new guest. Everything is new. We have the one and only Ferg. This one is long overdue, dog. It was supposed to happen like probably 3 weeks ago or 4, if I'm not mistaken. But he's here today. Put your hands together for Ferg. K fucking Ferg. K fucking Ferg. K fucking Ferg. K fucking Ferg.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's 8 in the morning, dog. Good morning.
This nigga woke me up.
How are you,
I
dog?
wasn't supposed to say the N word, right?
Nah, it's explicit, so it's alright.
Alright, let's roll.
How are you?
I'm okay, dog.
Hold the mic closer to your mouth. Nah, not that close, but
How close?
like the way I am holding it.
Yeah, what's up?
Perfect. What time did you wake up?
6 a.m.,
That's time. What time did you sleep?
5:30.
Shit. So you got like 30 minutes of rest.
Yeah,
What were you doing the whole night, dog?
making music, dog.
Of course.
Yeah.
But you're here, dog, finally.
Yeah, I'm here. Even though it was supposed to happen a long time ago.
Long overdue, like I said. Yes. Where you been, dog? I think this is my first time seeing you after like 3 years.
Yeah, I've been around, dog. Just been around KLD making music. What's this? Bettering my skills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I even produce now.
You produce, you make beats.
Yeah.
Shit. And
I'm not where I want to be yet, but
you,
it's getting there.
you're working towards it.
Yeah, it's getting there.
And I see you also got a new, like you rebranded yourself. You're no longer Ferg. You Ferg. Is it Ferg or Ferg?
Ferg Bibo.
Ferg Bibo. Aware. First you were Ferg, right?
Yeah.
So now it's like you are Ferg Bibo. So where does the Bibo come from?
Like Bibo is a childhood name,
Oh yeah.
so I felt like it has to be there because I like the name in a way, and
Jesus.
I was named after after a song called Bibo, something like that.
Aware, like a
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah, classic
yeah.
vibe. So then I was like, I'm an artist too, so this means something.
Oh yeah.
Just put it there, put meaning to it, basically.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dog. So much like you different, dog. You got the dreads. I see you wearing like Bob Marley shit. What's happening? Give us the inside, dog. What's the story behind the dreads? Because I got my own story. So let's hear yours.
Yeah. So that's a fucked up story.
Let's go, dog.
It's a fucked up story.
It's a fucked up world, so
Okay. So I was going through a phase, in my life where I didn't know myself.
uh-huh.
I didn't really know what I was doing. I was making music. I was living. I was going to parties. I was doing all these things. I was in people's faces.
Yeah.
Then I just decided to, do some self-introspection and
Yeah.
dig into what I really like, and instead of
Put the mic a little bit close.
dig into what I really like instead of like thinking about what are people gonna say.
Yeah.
So with the dreads thing, I've always liked dreads from a young age. So that it represents growth for me. Seeing myself, I used to have dreads, but I couldn't grow them because of school and stuff.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I grew mine, I started mine like lockdown. I stopped combing my hair, like national lockdown.
Yeah.
When people stopped going to school, stopped going to jobs, I stopped combing my hair, and then throughout 2020, yeah, I was in grade 11. Then 2022, they started locking, which is last year, right?
Yeah.
And then towards the end of last year, during my exams, teachers were on my dick about my dreads. Like, do something about your dreads.
Yeah.
Guess what I did? I cut on the side. Because they say do something, not cut it, do something.
Do something.
So I did something, I cut on the side, and then they let me go. And now I can do whatever I want because I'm done with school.
Yeah.
So
That's what I like about finishing school.
yeah. But there are so many disadvantages of like after finishing school.
Yeah. No lie.
So which ones of those did you have to face?
Reality.
What was like the hardest thing for you to digest? Like, okay, this is what it is now. This is life now. So,
You know, high school, in a way, makes you not forget, but you know, you're used to that life.
you get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, you get lost in that, you know. Then after high school, there's like, okay, your friends, some friends are still there, but you know, you're like on your own. You have to start building. You have to start working on yourself, you know.
Yes.
But I feel like I'm still too young, but you know, it is what it is. Let's get it over and done with.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what else is there to do in this world? It's a fucked up society.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sheesh, dog. There was an era, dog. Once upon a time, let me guess the year. I think it was 2019.
Yeah.
There was not 2018.
18.
There was an era, like out of my zone era, ain't scared era. You remember them times
Yeah.
when you and Rez dropped them fire smashes,
And you were supposed to drop a smash.
let's talk about ain't scared.
You were
So I was
drop
supposed to be
smash.
on a song.
Yeah.
Ain't scared, right?
Yeah.
I wrote my verse, cool. We got to the studio, I was nervous as shit. And I think you did the chorus first, ne?
Yeah.
And then Rez was supposed to be on a verse. Okay, Rez did his verse. And then I was supposed to be on another verse.
Yeah.
Then I went to the microphone and I think my voice was low and my rhymes were not it.
Yeah. No, your rhymes were it. It was just that you couldn't hit the beat. You weren't on beat.
Yeah, I was off beat, right?
Yeah. You weren't on beat.
And I was sweating, dog. I made sure y'all don't see, but I was sweating as shit. Cool. Okay, cool. We do that, blah, blah, blah. I go home and then you sent me like a VN of a verse. You're like, dog, let me goes right for you. Just go rap this verse over the beat. I was like, nah, it's not authentic. So I was like, nah, fuck it. And then you did your verse and the song came out. It was fire, dog.
I don't even know what happened to the song, dog.
I have the song.
For real.
I got out of my zone. I got ain't scared, nigga. Like, whenever I play them shits, nah, I always reflect on that time. Like, fuck.
Hey.
Imagine if we stick together. Like, where the fuck would we be now? Because
Different place.
it was an era, dog.
Yeah.
It was heavy. It was fucking heavy, dog.
Yeah, but you know, everybody got things to do, you know.
Yeah.
When it's that time, it's that time.
And Rest took the songs of Audio Mac for some reason. And the song ball, I think you all got like 1K streams on or something on Audio Mac.
Nah, I was like 800 and something. Yeah.
Once upon a time, it was 1K, dog.
For real. I stopped checking on them like.
And that was in grade
long time
9,
ago.
like 2018, after them
Yeah,
shits
bro.
dropped.
Yeah.
Y'all had an impact on so many things, dog.
Yeah. I felt like I was, you know, kind of buzzing back then, you know.
Okay,
Not buzzing, but.
you were. You were. Okay, this comes to the conversation of Ferg Bibo. Because when those songs dropped, you were Ferg.
Yeah.
Now you Ferg Bibo. And now I'm listening to your new shit. You're a beast when you made Out of My Zone, when you made Ain't Scared. Like, you're a fucking beast, dog. Like, ape shit. Right? You were rapping, nigga.
Yeah, I was rapping.
You were rapping. And now I listen to your new shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you going through? Who broke your heart?
We not gonna talk about that. Someone. Someone broke my heart, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck? This is K-Ferg. Because Cassidy asked, okay, when did you drop the songs? Like, when did you drop your latest song?
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Or a month ago.
A month ago. Because Cassidy X was here, right? And then, what happened? We ended up talking about you, right?
Yeah.
And then, but off camera and shit, like, after we did the episode, we played some music, and I think Ain't Scared came on.
Yeah.
And then we ended up talking about you. And it's like, this K-Ferg. I'm like, yeah. I was like, okay, you should wait for his new shit. It's way different. I was thinking, what? Different in what way? And then I searched you on SoundCloud and I saw your other shares. I'm like, different.
Yeah.
Fucking different. So what made you take the turn?
So it's actually a funny story, and I'm sure you also heard about this guy. But once upon a time, there was a guy called Young K.
R.I.P. Young K.
R.I.P. that. Yeah, so Young K, he heard me like simp on some, other beat he sent me. So it was a VN type.
Oh, yeah.
So then he heard that voice I use, like on the verse of my latest song.
Yeah.
There's this high pitch I use.
Yeah.
He heard that high pitch. He was like, dog, that voice. Authentic as fuck. That voice. So I just started tapping into it more. Then, got a few heartbreaks. Then Bibo went soft. Yeah. No. Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's the whole plot twist, like nothing else.
And just growth, man.
Mm.
Like I said, I was all over the place, I didn't know what I was really into.
Yeah.
I was just rapping because I enjoy rapping.
Yeah.
Then I realized this is what I love doing, recording, talking about how I feel.
Yeah. Introspection.
Yeah. So my songs basically reflect everything that's in here.
Deep. Shit. Tell us something new, like. You got a tape coming?
Yeah, I got an EP coming.
When?
And that's the last, not the last, but I want to tap into some hype music. So that's the last.
Like the Beast.
Simp EP. Not the Beast, but just different.
Bro,
Not a different sound.
I fuck with the Beast K-Ferg.
Hype.
I fuck with the Beast K-Ferg.
Yeah. I'll leave some tunes for you.
Alright.
Dedicated.
Guala.
Only if they air on the show, though. Only if they air on the podcast.
We could record a live thing, like NPR, Tiny Desk. We can organize something like that.
Big.
Sure. I was on Twitter, I think it's yesterday, and I saw they caught a real life mermaid in, I think it's Durban.
Yeah.
I was looking at that it was a girl, right?
Yeah.
And the girl had no breasts and shit. Interesting. There were no nipples. There was no nipples on the girl. And somehow it looked like a fish ate the girl. Again, it could be a mermaid.
Yeah.
So do you believe in mermaids?
Once upon a time, I used to.
What happened?
I don't know, man. Just stopped believing. Because, I never got to see a mermaid.
Yeah. You only believe what you see.
Right. Yeah. But then again, it's fucked up because I believe in God too.
And you ain't never seen God.
Yeah.
Crazy. Good point.
Yeah.
So how's your belief in God? Is it
Nah, I believe in God 100.
100?
Yeah.
I found myself praying 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And I barely pray. It's yeah. I was like, let me just pray. And yeah, I prayed. Because I'm big on spirituality, right?
Yeah.
So I practice spirituality and shit. So I believe I talk to God every fucking day. I just never pray. You know, I believe when I'm talking alone, I'm talking to God. When I'm like asking myself for things like shit, I'm trying to buy new mics, like shit, I'm trying to buy new cameras. I feel like I'm talking to God, He's listening. So that's why I never pray, but like I prayed 3 days ago. And it felt good just to pray. I was like, okay.
That's what's up.
Okay. So back to the memes topic, dog.
Yeah.
So we only see these things in movies and shit. And somehow I think movies have some, like, they call it Easter eggs in them. Like they try to show us the world.
Yeah.
What could be or what it is. And they make movies on it. Because me personally, whenever I dream about something or whenever I get a vision of something, I try to bring it into life. Like this podcast was a dream. It was in my head and I brought it into life.
Yeah.
So it exists in another dimension of my consciousness or subconsciousness. So I think movies and shit, people who make movies, like, they see these things. You don't just think of a fucking mermaid, no matter how creative you are. Like, you have to see something. Then you
Glimpse.
Since you cannot capture that specific moment, then you make movies. You make the fake one, you get actors, makeup and all of that. You try to like mimic it. So I think mermaids are real. I think all the other bullshit in the movies are real. I think unicorns are real.
Yeah. I
think all them shits are real.
I like unicorns, by the way.
Unicorns are fire.
Yeah.
There's a human I have a fucking book, but it's deep as fuck. I have a book. There's a human unicorn, but now he has a horn on the back of his head.
Yeah.
Shit, the book is deep, dog.
What is it about? Just brief.
Nah, the book is Ripley's. It's a virtual auditorium. What's the title of the book? It's Ripley's.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not. You know it.
Yeah.
I have a book on that shit.
I used to watch that thing like.
Is it Ripley?
Yeah, Ripley's.
It's Ripley's Believe It or Not. The book is full of bizarre things, dog. Like what?
Haven't you watched the show?
Nah.
Where were you, nigga?
I was under a rock. But I have a book. And there are so many bizarre things. And there's a human unicorn. Homeboy has a horn on the back of his head, dog.
Yeah.
It's like shit. It's wild. It's wild.
I remember once saw this lady that had like, she looked like a monkey. She had like hair all over.
You saw her?
Yeah. Oh, no, like it was on the TV show.
Yeah,
she looked like a monkey and stuff.
Shit.
She was like hairy as fuck. Like,
shit. I've seen hairy people,
eyes.
dog. I've seen hairy people. And it's wild.
But that was not hairy. That was like a bush.
It's like, wild.
Covered in hair. She doesn't need clothes.
Wild. Shit. So we see you rocking the Rasta shit, dog. And Rastas are associated with marijuana.
Yeah.
So do you blaze?
Yeah, dog.
Are you high right now?
Yeah.
Shit. How often do you blaze?
Every chance I get to blaze.
Shit. So what side effects or what elevation or what do you get out of blazing?
Well, to me it's like therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. Sometimes I don't enjoy the getting high part. I enjoy the smoking part, like inhaling, exhaling. That's like my meditation in a way.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, it's just recreational.
Yeah. I think weed is a spiritual boat, or for me personally, because if you're on a spiritual journey, you're gonna get to a river, right?
Yeah.
And now to get to the other side of the river, you're gonna need a boat, and weed is gonna be that boat to unlock new levels. So you get on the marijuana boat, you cruise through the river, and once it's time to leave it, you leave it. And I think I'm going through the process of leaving it right now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've crossed the river. I don't know. I think so. Because now weed, like, nigga,
What's up?
I lose my fucking head. Like, I go wild.
With me, it's like different. It keeps me like I'm calm.
Keeps you
like,
calm.
Yeah, when I'm sober, I'm like energetic and stuff. I'm like hyper. I'm like
Aware.
talkative. Yeah.
It could be the strain, the type of strain you're smoking or something. Because me, okay, there are some weed that makes me calm, and then some I'm just active, like overly active.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm trying to create it is because now when I smoke, I get too many ideas. And I never write any of them down because it's idea after idea after idea after idea. And I start going crazy now. Now I'm fucking talking to myself. And when I'm sober, I try to remember those ideas, but they're gone. They're gone.
Yeah, that's an idea. If you don't capture it
They're
at
gone.
that moment, it's...
But I write like at least one. And somebody says something about that, like some creative. They asked him, yo, how many ideas have you let go past your head, right? He was like 99% of them. But that 1% makes up for those other ones that I lost. So it's better to at least get one from 99. Because, you know, who inspires you, dog?
That's a tough one, man.
Because I remember when you were Ferg, not Ferg Bibo.
Yeah.
You were big on Nasty C.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a Reese. Yeah. So now.
Well, I still listen to Nasty C.
Mm-hmm.
I still listen to Aries, but I've like drifted away from, the fan Bibo. Yeah. So right now, like I've been tapping into a whole lot of international music,
Give us names. We want names, dog. So that if people listen to your music, they can see, oh, okay, he got this from that. Oh, okay.
Drake, I've been listening to him since,
Drizzy Drake.
Yeah. Since
I once outgrew Drake, dog.
Yeah.
During the lockdown, I outgrew Drake. I was like,
he was too commercial then. He was like dropping back to back.
and he's rapping about money, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I ain't got that shit. I cannot relate to this nigga.
But
So,
to me, like, inspires me.
yes, it does inspire, but sometimes I want to hear somebody that's in the same shoes as I am. And
that hustle Drake.
that hustle Drake.
Yeah.
Fuck, that so far
one
gone.
slaps. So far gone.
Yeah, that Drake. If you really this is too late. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I've been listening to a whole lot of NBA Youngboy.
Uh-huh.
But that's been for like 5 years now. It's just been...
I don't think I know his
slowly,
music.
Slowly listen to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And No Cap, the back end child.
Who?
No Cap, the back end child.
I don't know who that.
Yeah. I forget.
I don't know who the fuck is
And,
that.
Cash Page. I forget.
Ooh, I think Cash Page has a song with Isaiah Rashad.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Cash Page. That's
Yeah.
the artist I'm listening to. She's like my go-to when I need some vibes. Her and Drake. And a whole lot of soul music.
Like recently, I found myself going back. Like I've been listening to the. Oh, okay. We back.
Live.
We still got K Ferg. Where were we though? That's my train of thought.
Yeah, I'm high, so
You said you landed.
yeah.
This guy's like, let me hotbox in your mama house. Like, nah.
I didn't say that.
Nah.
Nigga, I
dog.
just exposed me. Exposed me.
So, male birth control. Have you seen the shit that's been going on the internet?
Yeah, I saw a post, but I just, brushed it off. I didn't really go deep into it.
How you feel about that?
Like I said, I didn't really go deep into it. I was like,
It's
fuck
disgusting.
that.
Disgusting.
Fuck that.
Fucking disgusting.
Imagine taking birth control
As a
dude.
nigga. It's gonna emasculate the fuck out of you, dog.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a hoe.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a fucking hoe.
You're insulting the girls. The ladies.
Hey, shout out to the girls one time.
Yeah.
White, black, Indian,
Hey, love them all, my bro.
all of that.
Yeah.
Should I bend this or are we almost done? Let's talk about law of attraction.
Yeah.
Because, shout out Young K, dog. Because Young K and I were talking this one time. And Young K was like, we'll talk about spirituality, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got into the topic of law of attraction.
Yeah.
And he was like, niggas don't know how to use law of attraction and shit because they win at other people's expenses and then they call it law of attraction. Yeah. Because what Young K was like, because niggas, they ask for things like, yo, give me this, give me that, give me that, give me that. And then when they get it, they call it law of attraction. And that's not how, you begged for it. You didn't work for it, you begged for it. So, yeah.
But I've always had to work for mine. So, yeah.
Facts.
That's...
I remember there was a time you used to sell knickknacks at Milner.
Yeah.
At this gala.
Those knickknacks, cigarettes, weed.
Oh shit, weed.
Stock sweets.
I'm trying to get into the weed business, dog.
Yeah.
I sold sweets in grade last year. And I bought that phone. I bought this mixer.
What?
For real.
I was blowing cash, dog. I regret it, but I was blowing cash, dog.
Did you learn from it, though?
Yeah.
I remember there was a time was at Pizza Hut and Rez was there, you were there. I forgot who else was there. I was there. I think Lekoko was there. That's when you gave Lekoko the Pepper Flex name. You remember the day? Pepper Flex.
Yeah.
We were there and we were like trying to cop pizza and shit. And we were tired because our budget was not it. And you're supposed to take out money. You're like, nah, this one is for the
stock.
For the stock.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, this one's for the stock. So on that day, did you end up buying I think you ended up taking out the money though.
Yeah, but there was like, some extra cash I was saving for a rainy day.
Oh yeah. I think you ended up taking out some. So what did you build the money on that you made from sweets, from knickknacks, from weed?
Wait. Repeat the question.
What did you spend? What did you blow the money on?
Yo. There was phases, dog. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. I was there.
Shit.
Yeah. Phase 4, I was there.
Shit.
I was. But wait. Yeah. But I invested in studio sessions too.
Oh yeah.
I was paying for studio sessions.
Oh yeah.
I was helping out my people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And girls.
Obviously.
And t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's about. Yeah, that's about it.
Alright, so now if today you're given the opportunity to make that money again, what would you spend it on?
A studio or invest in digital assets.
Oh yeah. Okay, tight. I remember there was a point in time where you bunked school to make music with your friends.
Yeah.
And then your uncle pulled through And I think you told me like he took the studio equipment away.
Yeah.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, that happened.
Give us the whole story.
So yeah, we recording, we drunk, we high
On a school day.
on a school day.
Oh yeah.
Then our flop was, we were in my room there. So
Yeah.
if I didn't leave the key at the door, then he wouldn't have found out that we were there because we could have just kept quiet and waited for him to get whatever he needs because he forgot some shit. I don't remember what he forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's always the worst, dog. When you think your mom or somebody's away and then they forgot something and then they come back or you're doing
And I was
something that you're
hella
not supposed to
comfortable.
be doing.
I was hella comfortable.
Like you're so sure that they're gone because every
Yeah.
day they're gone. So now, like right now, I'm comfortable because I know
Mm.
I'm alone. And then out of the blue, boom! Like, oh shit, you back?
Moms, what's up?
Yeah. So yeah, go on.
Yeah, so he walked in and niggas started cussing.
Shit.
Right. Told the guys get out. So the niggas went out and he told me to go back to school. When I came back from school, the equipment was gone.
Fuck.
Yeah, he told me I should stop this rap shit.
So
Yeah.
where is he now?
He's at his crib.
Still around you? You're
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I don't hold grudges, man.
Mm.
That's just too much weight to carry.
What did he do when he saw that you're not stopping this rap shit? Or was he just bluffing?
I don't know. Not really close to him that much. It's my brother actually.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it is what it is type of thing.
Mm.
I'm just doing this.
Mm.
Whether he believes or not. But he does check on me. He's like, keep going. I see that he's turning, around now. His mindset is changing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But can love some people from a distance, man.
Facts. Especially family members, dog.
Yeah.
Because you gotta love them from a distance.
Yeah.
Like, you my family. Cool. I love you, but I ain't trying to see you or talk to you. But I love you. I'll come up when you're in trouble or something. But not randomly.
Not randomly.
Yeah.
It's like even awkward talking to the nigga.
Facts. Especially uncles. But some uncles are cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this one uncle though. He lets me smoke weed though. I love him, man.
Tight. I think I also have one like that.
It's like those naughty uncles, man.
He's like, that one's like my cousin uncle.
Yeah.
It's like uncle,
Oh,
but I treat him as a cousin,
Yeah.
I think the age difference is like 10 years, if not 15. So, yeah.
It's like it's still your age vibes.
We do the same shit. Or we used to do the same shit. Because, yeah. So you lost your mom, dog.
Yeah.
How old were you when you lost her?
6 months old.
So you grew up without her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
I just hear about her,
You go through the pictures and shit.
I don't, but I do check on them maybe
Yeah.
once in a while.
Damn. That connection though. And your pops?
When I was 7.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Shit. So you're like solo dolo, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's against these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what's up, man.
Damn.
God like a soldier, die like a soldier.
Damn, dog.
Yeah. But we all humans, we feel it hurts, it sucks, Especially like back in high school. Like I used to play sports most.
Yeah.
Like rugby.
Yeah.
And you'd watch people's parents there when you look at the stands. Yo pops, yo mom same there.
Shit.
Hit. It's like someone took a bullet and said, bah.
I could picture it. I
Yeah.
could imagine it.
So, I feel, but I don't feel, dog. Yeah. It's just how it is. It's like,
But it makes you tough.
mm,
It prepares you for what's coming.
yeah. But you can never be too prepared.
You can never.
This is life,
prepared.
dog.
Weezy said, preparing for the worst, but praying for the best.
I lost people I never thought I'd lose. I lost things I thought I'd never lose.
Such as,
Like, let's not go into that.
Alright.
Let's not go into that.
Alright, Ferg.
That's for off camera, man.
Alright, so damn dog. Do you want to talk about anything else before I end this? Because you know what's in front of me. The time.
Yo, yeah, bro. Just tell them to stream my music, bro.
Link in the description. Ferg Bibo,
Show the boy
SoundCloud.
love.
He's gonna hit me up for music videos. I hope so soon. So we're gonna drop some visuals, fire visuals.
Yeah.
Link in the description. Or PayPal. Support the orphans, guys. Hit up the PayPal. Link in the description. What else? Do you have a PayPal account?
Yeah, I have a PayPal account.
Go send me the link. I'll put it in the description. Support the orphans. I think we done, dog.
Yeah. RIP the session. It was a lit one. We just killed it.
We just killed it. What's the wait?
Yeah, my G.
We gone.
Gone to those way. And
Yeah. Shout out. We gone. Peace.
It's a dawn.
Podcast, baby.